Kind of draw a lightning landscape in the dark in the night time. And yeah, this should here's the rough sketch of this. What am I going to paint today? Let's choose a brush. Let's choose pen fit. I want towards the I want it orange and very saturated and dark. I'm going to go here and draw I'm going to select rock watercolor texture just to give the contours a bit of a very grass type look. Um, okay, okay. Let's turn off this for a while. Make a new layer. I want to put in the sky, which is kind of blue. Let's go bit blue here, and about this blue. Okay, fill in. Okay, this is a bit too dark, so about here, brushed, add new layer, select a airbrush triangle, give 40% opacity, and I want to have towards the purple. I'm going to choose a very dark color about there, increase the size, and I'm going to paint in because of the clouds where it's going to be very dark. So about there. And I'm going towards the purple side, make it a bit more lighter, which is around this area. And then the brighter part towards the pink, lower the opacity, or lower the brush size is I'm going to paint with a bit too bright, lower a bit, paint somewhere around this part where the lightning is. So around this area, the lightning is going to be a bit more bright. And then I'm going to color pick here and blend. This should be the gradient and okay, add layer. Let's just add some stars. Star, move towards the bright purple here and 15 pixel. choose deep and hard paint at 2 pixels. Okay, I can choose, okay, towards the pink, choose something very light color pink, and I'm going to draw out this. Now duplicate the layer, go to alpha lock. I'm going to choose a yellow color, about yellow, this one. Okay, I'm going to go for choose the pen fade again, and then I'm going to brush in top layer with yellow. Oops, first I should not do this. Wait, I need to delete this layer. There's color pick, this one. Go back to deep and hard. Okay, around the edges we are going to have to edit it a bit more around these edges. Mm, mm, duplicate the layer, put in alpha lock, go to benefit, select yellow. You can select this yellow again. You're going to color fill, there's yellow color. So let me see if it works if I go to bucket and color fill. Yes, it works. And now I want to go back to brush, set this to add mode, and I'm going to go to filter, go to Gaussian blur, a bit more, okay, and okay. I can lower opacity a little bit, or maybe I can go screen, color dodge, add. Okay, add is a bit too bright, but it's okay. Okay, so lower the opacity, duplicate. Okay, I just want to blur it some more. Right, and lower opacity and merge. Okay, and then I'm going to duplicate again. I'm going to go to filter and go to adjust color, go to HSL, maybe decrease the brightness, increase saturation, and change the color a little bit to maybe, okay, about pink is nice. Closed. This is so in add, so much lower opacity, and then I can duplicate this. I can go to filter, blur, go moving blur. Nice. Okay, there's more effect there, and we've got this very nice looking lightning. Okay, I'm going to merge everything. Go to enable this layer, this landscape layer. What I want to do with this, maybe I want to put some grass to it. Add layer. I'm going to select a grass brush. You can make this grass brush yourself. It's basically, see, it has just 3 strokes of like grass shaped leaf. I'm using the pencil brush to draw out this, to make this custom grass color pick here, and I'm going to lower down this about 20, about 30 pixel. Let's make the a bit more dark. Okay, and then just color some parts that are dark and some that are very bright. So the lightning is going to be lead this landscape about this much of this foreground. Going to go. choose a lighter color and paint. So add some dark tones on this foreground. Now let's move towards the very bright. Oh, this is brown color. It's okay. I can just do something very light. This is brown color. It's okay. Okay, let's try go to the pink and choose something very light here, and there should be some pink uh, lights on top. So be somewhere like that. You can lower the opacity a bit more. The lightning is like purple color, so there should be some highlights which is purple. So add new layer. I want to just add in the highlights, 20 pixel. So color pick. Yeah, so so I just make this most of this front part here more lit with the highlights, because it's near the lightning, Maybe I can go to the purple also, more light color, lower the opacity a bit, and just build up some light tones on this side, but it should it should look less dominant on this side also. Or like it fades away as it go behind. Okay, now I'm going to add a new layer. So let's merge everything. I'm going to add a new layer. I'm going to draw just small trees. Mm, let's go with the spruce tree brush. Mm, let's select about brown. Okay, about this dark. So I'm going to draw one tree first. Let's go with 5 pixel. Go eraser. Go to this one. Shape the stem. Shape it a bit more. Okay. Now I want to duplicate. Okay. Duplicate and shift this around. Duplicate. I do not want to have too many twists. Duplicate again and move it somewhere here. Duplicate. everything. Add layer, clipping mask, go back to brush tool, select spruce tree brush again. um, let's go a bit more lighter and saturated. So the light is of course from this side, so there should be light on top. It clear, maybe 10 pixel. On this tree on the right side should be more bright. I'm going to go up, go increase the slider a bit, because okay, maybe towards the purple, and then go up brighter, a bit more bright, lower the opacity, and I'm going to add new layer, clipping mask, going to pin in the lights, lower about 8 pixel. Go towards the pink again, use something very bright, increase opacity, lower the size. Okay, just merge everything, so maybe I can go add. Ah, nice. So maybe a lower opacity, maybe add, maybe filter Gaussian blur about 3 pixel, and merge. Okay, I'm almost done with the painting. Okay, how about some overlay, blending overlay, add layer, go to set this to overlay. I'm going to choose airbrush triangle. Maybe towards more pink. I want to add maybe a bit more highlights. And then I can also make a new layer on the grass, set to overlay to have more pink on top. Either I can choose something very dark, uh, let's go add in add an adjustment layer, or I just go add layer from canvas. Okay, and add adjustment layer, go color balance, more blues, should be like more like nighttime. So I should go to get some more blue, and then green. Nope, I should go more towards the purple, and then blue or yellow. Blue will bring out the sky a bit more, so let's bring out the yellow a bit. I think the sky is very good enough. Add adjustment layers, go tone curve, so not too, I don't want it to be too dark, just think this is good. Okay, I don't know. Okay, about there is good, where I adjust the curve so that this part is very bright, and you see, and this highlights here is very bright, thick. So do we need a brightness and contrast? I don't think so, because the lightning is already bright enough. Maybe I can like give it more vibrant, so lower down the brightness, increase the, oh no, I think I just give it a bit more brightness, contrast, a bit more contrast. Oop, it will make the lightning very bright. Yeah, just make it a bit more bright, that's all. So maybe I want to don't turn on the brightness, the contrast is still okay.